Hello friends. Today in this topic we will discuss about the definition of new drug in India as per New Drug and Clinical Rules, 2019. The presentation will cover following topics. What are new drugs and clinical trial rules, 2019? What is a new drug? Validity of new drug. Who is responsible for approval of new drugs in India? What are new drugs and clinical trial rules, 2019? The New Drugs and Clinical Trial Rules, 2019 were introduced by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in India to streamline the process of drug approvals and clinical trials, ensuring that they are conducted ethically and efficiently. These rules aim to reduce the approval time for new drugs, promote clinical research in the country, and improve patient safety. These rules were made effective in India on March 19, 2019. What is a new drug? As per New Drugs and Clinical Trial Rules 2019, any drug whether API or finished formulation may be defined as new drug if it falls into following broad criteria. Drugs not yet approved in India. A drug that has not been approved for marketing in India by the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, and is being introduced for the first time in the country. Subsequent new drugs. A drug already approved by the CDSCO for a certain use, but is now proposed to be marketed for a new indication, a new therapeutic use. A new route of administration, example oral, injectable, topical. A new dosage form, example tablet, capsule, suspension. Fixed dose combinations, FDCs. A combination of two or more drugs in a fixed proportion, where the combination itself has not been previously approved. The individual components are approved but not as a fixed dose combination. The combination is intended for a new therapeutic use, different from its original approved indications. Modified dosage form. A modified or changed version of a drug that is already approved. For example, a sustained-release version of an immediate-release drug. Specialized drugs. Biological products such as vaccines, recombinant DNA-derived products, monoclonal antibodies, and cell or gene therapies that are new to the Indian market. Now we will discuss each type of new drugs in detail. Drugs not yet approved in India. A drug not yet approved in India is one that has not been authorized for sale or distribution in the Indian market by the CDSCO. This category includes new chemical entities or new molecular entities that are being introduced for the first time. Drugs already approved in other countries but not yet approved in India. Subsequent new drugs. A drug already approved by the CDSCO for a certain use, but is now proposed to be marketed for a new indication, a new therapeutic use. A new route of administration, example oral, injectable, topical. A new dosage form, example tablet, capsule, suspension. New strength of already approved strength. Fixed dose combinations, FDCs. A combination of two or more drugs in a fixed proportion, where the combination itself has not been previously approved. The individual components are approved but not as a fixed dose combination. The combination is intended for a new therapeutic use, different from its original approved indications. Modified dosage forms. A modified drug delivery system is designed to alter the rate, time, or place of release of the active ingredient. This includes sustained release, controlled release, delayed release, or targeted release formulations. A new drug delivery system introduces a novel mechanism or technology to deliver the active pharmaceutical ingredient to the intended site of action in the body, improving its absorption, distribution, metabolism, or elimination such as transdermal systems example nicotine patch, liposome or nanoparticle-based delivery systems such as paclitaxel nanoparticle etc. Specialized drugs. Biological products such as vaccines, recombinant DNA-derived products, monoclonal antibodies, and cell or gene therapies that are new to the Indian market. What is the validity of new drug? The drugs approved under new chemical entities, subsequent new drugs and fixed dose combinations are considered as new drug for a period of 4 years from the date of initial approval. This timeframe allows the regulatory authority to monitor the drug's safety and efficacy during its initial years on the market. Any firm intends to manufacture or import any of these drugs within these 4 years shall obtain new drug permission from CDSCO before applying for manufacturing license or import license as the case may be. Modified dosage forms and specialized products are considered as new drugs for lifetime. Any firm intends to import or manufacture these drugs need to take new drug permission from CDSCO. Who is responsible for new drug approval in India? India has a federal structure for health regulations wherein central licensing authorities and state licensing authorities share different responsibilities of drug regulations. Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, under the aegis of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India is responsible for new drug approval in India. Any application for new drug approval is to be made to CDSCO. To learn more about new drug approval process in India, please visit our website, for which link is given in description. Please like, share and subscribe for more such videos.